Bazinga punks, and welcome back with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is season 9, episode 17. Last time we had a really great episode with everybody finding out Bernadette is pregnant. Howard and Bernie freaked out a little bit, but eventually settled down. And yeah, the group sang karaoke to her with songs that included the word baby, and Howard came up with an idea for a guidance system using Leonard and Sheldon's idea. Could make them some money. This episode, though, is called the Celebration Experimentation. Are we celebrating something in a way we've never done before? Sounds like it could be fun. But yeah, full reactions on Patreon and the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
There's something I've been wanting to talk about, but I know it's kind of a touchy subject.
Way to narrow it down to everything.
What is
Oh,
it?
Penny appreciated that
Your birthday's
joke.
coming up, and you've never let us celebrate it, and I was hoping maybe this year we could.
Oh, I suppose that's a discussion we could have.
He's running away! He's running away! Never seen him look so athletic.
Oh, where'd he go?
Wait a minute. You mention his birthday and he vanishes?
Well, where's that information been this whole time?
Where is he?
Sheldon!
I'll check his room.
Here, boy, here. Oh my god. Proving his point.
One example of how birthdays can be terrible. Will you please drop this subject and pick a new one?
What is the problem? Is it about getting older?
Yeah, please, look at this porcelain skin. Now I'm like a human sink.
What?
But it's the one day a year
Resting
that's
dish
just all
face.
about you.
One day. Right.
That's
Can you
fair.
please just tell me why?
I have a twin sister with whom I obviously share a birthday.
Uh-huh.
Every year we'd have a party. No one I invited would ever come because they didn't like me.
Now you have people who like you.
Sorry.
Oh, that part wasn't so bad. I didn't like them either.
Oh.
But then I'd inevitably spend the whole day being tortured by my sister's friends. When I was 6, they told me Batman was coming to my party. I waited by the door for hours. Closest thing to Batman I saw was when a robin flew into the window. Why do you care if I celebrate my birthday at all?
Because.
You made my last birthday so memorable, I wanted to return the favor.
Aw.
You know, if you had a party now, you have plenty of friends that would love to come.
And we live here, so we have no choice.
Yeah.
Very well.
Very
You celebrate
well.
my life by throwing a party with cake, presents, and a shower of admiration and love. But then you owe me big time.
No surprises, maybe? Or no yelling surprises.
For his birthday?
Just don't get anything Jurassic. He feels like that whole chunk of time has gone Hollywood. He told a sad story about how his sister tricked him into thinking Batman was coming to his party.
Can you get Batman to come?
That's funny. Let's do that.
No, 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 no!
Maybe we could get Batman to actually show up.
Like
You
a
mean some guy in a
cosplayer?
name suit?
Didn't you try to get Adam West to do a signing here once?
Oh.
Yeah, but there was kind of a scheduling conflict. He wanted to know when he'd get paid, and I wouldn't tell him.
Can I get his contact info?
Just so you know, he's kind of a diva.
He is?
Oh, yeah. Won't take the bus, he won't pack his own lunch, won't let you spend the night on his couch.
That's less diva behavior than.
All right, what about music?
I enjoy marching bands and Tibetan throat singing.
No music it is.
What kind of cake do you like?
If there's writing on it, make sure it's not all caps. I don't need my dessert yelling at me.
Oh, Sheldon.
It was a little weird to hear Batman say, "Don't ring the doorbell or my poodles will go crazy."
We're really getting Adam West?
is my
That's pretty
favorite
cool.
Batman. After Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, and Batman from the Lego movie.
So, fourth?
Don't say that to him. What? He beat out George Clooney, and that's something. Like, I love me some Clooney.
Thank you so much for helping us, Stuart.
Oh, I was just glad to be invited. To be honest, I don't always
He
feel
is
like I'm part of
invited,
the group.
is he?
Okay,
Isn't
Stevie,
he?
we're on the clock here. Can you hate yourself and Frost at the same time?
He wasn't hating himself in that
Well,
situation.
Not too early. And how is the radiant mommy to be?
Doing great.
Don't be creepy, don't be creepy.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
Sounds like something a member of the group might know.
Birthday
Wow.
party first, pity party later.
No, that's a serious infraction, honestly. They didn't tell him,
Are you
and Kripke
crazy?
knew?
How can you put Michael Keaton in front of Christian Bale?
Oh, please.
That's why I say Keaton's #1. He brought a sense of humor to the role.
I'm
Well,
not
if
number
you
one.
want to factor in a sense of humor, it should be me, Keaton, Kilmer, Lego, Bale, and that pretty boy Clooney.
Everybody is Clooney down there. Pretty boy.
Really, you're ahead of Bale? The man who personified the words, I'm Batman.
Oh, Batman.
I never had to say I'm Batman. I showed up. People knew I was Batman.
Hard to argue with that.
Can we just all agree we're worried about Affleck?
Sure.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson
What's
came
an
later.
Affleck?
Oh my god.
I think they just want you to see it for the first time all decorated.
But who's gonna tell them they're doing it wrong?
You can
Well,
still.
I'm sure they'll ask you to give a speech, and that's when you just tear them a new one.
Don't enable him.
Maybe later I'll get to see you in your birthday suit.
This is my birthday suit.
But this is my birthday suit. Are you having a stroke?
I'm surprised you came all this way for Sheldon's birthday.
Oh, I was happy to. He did come to my 60th.
He did?
Oh, you had a party for your 60th?
Just a few close friends. And your sister and brother.
You know, to be fair, we did get married in Vegas and didn't invite her.
And I never did thank you for that, dear.
Penny says everyone's there. You ready?
I am.
Not surprised. Hi. Happy birthday.
Speech!
Was Adam West sitting in this spot or next to it?
Sheldon. Beverly,
Will Wheaton.
Adam West for some reason.
For some reason.
Batman finally came to your party.
Happy birthday, Sherman.
Oh, it's a little too much for him.
Excuse me.
I better go in there and talk to him.
Well, don't you think I'm the one who should go in?
No offense, but I've known the guy a really long time.
Well, I've, seen him without pants on.
So has he.
Well, he's seen me without pants on.
Again,
Okay, this is
You have? Oh, Sheldon has seen him. Okay. Penny's going in.
Sheldon. Can I come in? What's going on?
I don't know. I looked around the room and I saw all the faces and the presents and it was
Overstimulated?
just too much.
You do?
Hey, you want to just bring a few people in here? You know, Will Wheaton in the bathtub, Batman on the toilet. It'll be like the weirdest Comic-Con ever.
Oh.
I'm sorry I'm ruining it.
It's okay.
You're not ruining it. Look, at some point, Raj will try to get everyone to do the electric slide. Now that will ruin it.
Oh. This friendship is...
There was a time I never would have been friends with someone like you, and now you are one of my favorite people. So if what you need is to spend your birthday in a bathroom, I'm happy to do it with you.
Everyone will think I'm weird.
Oh, that look on her face! Sweetie, they think...
Sweetie, you are weird. Everyone knows you're weird, but they're all still here because they care about you so much.
Oh. Except for Adam West.
Oh, some of us need to check our hair because we might have a shot with Leonard's mother.
I almost didn't understand who he was talking about.
Hey.
Leonard's mother.
Been a while.
Oh, wow.
I remember
Hi.
the last time we talked, so much has changed. Penny and I got married.
Oh, congratulations. Actually, I thought you'd be living with Sheldon forever.
Yeah.
Technically, still does.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's all be extra nice, okay?
What are you looking at me for? I'm a saint, but a sinner in the sack.
Oh my god. Please tell me she's not into
Hello,
that.
everyone.
Thank you all for coming tonight.
Batman Cup.
I know it's customary for the birthday boy to receive presents, but I feel like I got the greatest gift the day he was born.
Aww.
Oh, this is fun. Let's
You
do
say
more.
so.
Someone else say something wonderful about me.
Sheldon, I don't think everyone...
Wallowitz, perfect. Everyone listen to Wallowitz.
I know that we've had our ups and downs, but I can honestly say that my life is so much more interesting because you are in it. I have become a fan of Sheldon Cooper.
Aww.
Live long and prosper, buddy.
That's how you do it, Wallowitz. Now you see why he's famous and you're not.
Oh my god.
I know the future holds great things for you, and we all can't wait to see what they are. Happy birthday, dear.
Leonard a little jealous.
Call animal control. There's a cougar.
Oh my god, Kripke.
Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever.
And it was Sheldon Cooper who said, let's speed this up. A lot of people want to talk.
You and I have both grown a lot and it's just so nice to see you all again. Happy birthday, Sheldon.
Oh, now you know I hate change. Say it.
Happy birthday, dumbass!
Aw.
Birthday, young man.
I can't think of anything to say that hasn't already been said, so here's to you, Sheldon.
Thank you, Bernadette. That was perfect.
You gotta be kidding me.
Howard, let it go. Let it go.
Sheldon, we've been together.
Stuart didn't get to speak.
Oh, okay.
And he doesn't need to.
Sheldon, I've spent most of my life feeling invisible, but having you and
Hey,
everyone...
everybody, listen up.
You nailed it.
I've got someone who...
Hello, Sheldon.
Professor Hawking.
Happy birthday to you.
Professor Hawking, if you just give us 1 second, we'll light the candles and we could all sing together.
I was crushing it, but all right.
You know, I used to hate these hugs.
Oh.
Now they're just extremely irritating.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, who's taking me home?
Well, that was really sweet. I love Penny and Sheldon's relationship now. They really have come a long way. I think Sheldon started the show by warning Leonard not to talk to her, and like Penny said, she used to be somebody who would bully Sheldon and definitely wouldn't be his friend, and now they're super close. Really love that friendship. And yeah, Penny was very soft and understanding of his situation, and it was a great episode for her. And actually, I really like the moment earlier in the episode when Amy tries to broach the topic of a birthday party, acknowledging it's a touchy subject, and Leonard says, "Way to narrow it down to everything." And Penny just gave him such a bemused smile. It was a tiny moment that I really, really appreciated. But yeah, the whole setup for celebrating Sheldon's birthday was interesting. We've never seen him celebrate, and Amy wanted to show him a good time in thanks for showing her a good time. And yeah, Sheldon ran away so fast up those stairs, but understandable given his past birthdays. And it sounds like Missy was pretty cruel to him when they were growing up. We've only seen her once, and I'm not sure if she's nice to him now. And I just remember all the guys trying to sleep with her. I forget if anybody has mentioned how old Sheldon is when young Sheldon starts, so if I watch that, are we going to see this bullying play out? That could be hard to watch. But Missy made him think that Batman was coming to his birthday party when he was younger, and it was very sweet of everybody to get Adam West to come to his party. I'm not sure Sheldon really appreciated it all that much. He was just like, why is he here? And it's funny that they were talking about their favorite Batman actors in the car, but we don't actually know what Sheldon's ranking would be, do we? What if Adam West was last? If that's the case, I hope he didn't say it to his face. And I feel like I'm gonna have to do my own ranking now. Shout out to Kevin Conroy first, iconic Batman voice, but I think the guys were talking about live action Batman. Actually, no, they mentioned Lego Batman. Well, he's not on my list either because I'd never seen him, and I actually never got to see Clooney or Kilmer as Batman either. So with the Batman actors in live action I've seen, I don't think Affleck was bad, but on this list he's 5th. I haven't seen much of Adam West's Batman. In fact, I've only seen like one scene of him, but he's 4th because that one scene is fantastic. He finds a bomb that's fuse is lit and he lifts it above his head and just keeps running around trying to find a place to properly dispose of it. And this 3-person marching band just keeps getting in his way. It's super funny. And then yeah, Pattinson in his one film, I think he did a good job. So he's 3rd, and Christian Bale at 2, though it's been a super long time since I've seen his films. And I think I never saw the last one in that trilogy. And then Michael Keaton 1st. I love that stupid cowl of his, though. It's so stiff that he can't turn his head. He has to turn his entire body if he wants to talk to you. And whenever he looks up, he has to like tilt his entire body backwards. It's super funny. I think Kevin Conroy takes it if we're counting all of them, even though I haven't seen most of his iconic roles. I've seen him in just like video games and like an episode here or there from the shows. Okay, got sidetracked. Back to the birthday party. Stuart was there being his usual sad self. Poor guy, just nobody pays attention to him, and Howard and Bernadette didn't even tell him they were pregnant. That's kind of really sad. Kripke kept flirting with Leonard's mom. Moms are supposed to be off limits, damn it. And yeah, Beverly was actually seemingly enjoying the attention. Will Wheaton was there. He gave a nice speech about how much more interesting his life is with Sheldon in it. And then Leslie Winkle, of all people. Haven't seen her in forever. Maybe not since, like, one of the early seasons. Curious if she'll show up again after this, but yeah, it was like a blast from the past. Unfortunately, the party was a little too much for Sheldon at first. Again, big fan of the way Penny spent time with him and made him feel loved and comforted. And when he came back out, he got great speeches from everybody besides Howard. Even got a Stephen Hawking cameo to sing him happy birthday. So I'm glad Sheldon got to feel loved and appreciated. But yeah, question time. We're going to start running out of these because I have to skip this one. Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 things. Can't really do that, so skipping that. And the next question is, how close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most people's? I've mentioned this before, but like East Asian immigrant families, not typically the closest or warmest or most emotionally supportive. I would go as far as to say that I was emotionally neglected, and I know I had depression by age 12. Probably started earlier, but I can't pinpoint exactly when. And I think I seemed like a pretty happy person to my classmates, but I definitely struggled a lot back then. And then I struggled till I got into therapy for 2 years in my 20s. I wouldn't say my situation is any better, but my mental health is. And yeah, are there any actual people who have had good childhoods? That feels so inconceivable to me, unless we're talking about like the kids from Bluey. But that's probably my favorite show. Highly recommend that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.